Morning, it's chest day. Currently sat down eating my breakfast. This would be a standard day for me. Black coffee, some water. I'll take a multivitamin and iron pill with that, an omega-3 pill, and a cetirizine because I'm perpetually assaulted by hay fever. Even when it's pissing it down, just can't live without a cetirizine. I'd usually have 3 rashers of bacon already scrammed those. 2 whole eggs with turmeric, paprika, oregano, whatever I can find in the cupboard to make it taste better. I will prep that the night before, that's why it looks so dry. But I try to get all my meals prepped so I don't have to get up and make anything in the morning when I got work. 80 grams oats with 60 grams dates, a banana, 1 tablespoon of meridian, cocoa, peanut, honey and coconut butter, something like that. It's great anyway. I think it's new. Pretty expensive, but really worth getting. No sugar in it at all. And tablespoon of honey on top. It's just over 1,000 calories. There are quite a lot of carbs in there, but I've always eaten a lot of carbs in the morning. I just feel like it helps to fuel me throughout the day. Chest workout later on. 5 more meals to get in today. Looking to hit about 4,000 this week. Feel good so far. It's going down easy, so
A quick side note, this is what can be done when I cook fresh. Gordon Ramsay-esque there from me. Meal 2 was tuna, potato, tomato and avocado. Meal 3, lean steak mince, potato again, avocado, kidney beans. And meal 4, the beginnings of a delicious omelette.
So after the gym soon, just having a nice little chill before I go. As you can see, posing like I'm about to have my photos taken naked. Going with a different gym partner tonight. I like to rack up a portfolio of people I can embarrass in the gym. Training in Pure Gym, so trading the iron for vinyl, trading Dusky for Ed Sheeran. Sometimes you got to switch your environment up. So trading that feeling of inferiority in my regular gym to a feeling of superiority where people are going to be looking at me on the bench press and thinking, I want to look like that guy when he's older, and coming up to me and asking for autographs and asking how I'm going to place at the Mr. Olympia in a few weeks' time. Chest, love training chest. We're going to be doing bench press, incline dumbbell press, dips. We're going to be doing a giant set of pec deck, crossovers and pullovers at the end. And I think there's one more exercise. I think the incline hammer press, which is pretty good in Pure actually. It really targets right at the top of the chest here. You ask any guy who goes to the gym, all love training chest. You get a great pump off it, and it's not just a chest pump, it's a full upper body pump. Chest, historically associated with strength, fighting, something that does tend to attract the opposite sex more quickly than other parts of the body, because it's associated with power. So yeah, guys do love to tend to love to train chest, because it gives you that full upper body pump and makes you feel confident, I guess. Contrast that to females, and they tend to like training the legs and the glutes more. You ask any guy what their favourite body part on the woman is, and other than the breasts, it's the legs and the arse. So I think that sort of primal things are often involved in weight training for both sexes, and I think that explains why there's quite a big division between men and women in what sort of muscle groups they like to train more, which ones they feel more confident in training. So a little break before I go and train. Just going to chill and stay in this position for a while, so see you later.
Exercise 1, the bench press. Look at the state of that head.
Got my mate to film right above me on this one. Not the most flattering. I mean, look at that.
Come on, 2 more.
Look at those cheeks, man. Good exercise though, got a good pump at least, but yeah, need to sort that face out when I'm lifting, I think.
Nice one, mate. Yeah, it's definitely going.
And then it was straight onto the incline dumbbell press. Pretty knackered after the first exercise really. Doing 3 times 5, so packing a lot of weight on, packing a lot of intensity into a short amount of time. Just 2 sets on here, going for 5 again. Prefer the incline dumbbell to the incline bench. Feel like you get a better stretch across the pec. You can bring the dumbbells a lot lower than the bar. So yeah, 2 sets on here, and we were goosed by the end of this.
Come on. Go on out.
Third exercise was the incline hammer press. This one in pure really targets the very upper portion of your chest. There is a little bit of shoulder involvement, but you do get a great stretch down the pec. It's a difficult starting position to push off from, but you can pack a decent amount of weight onto here. I think we did 2 sets of 8 on here, so low volume again, but really trying to pack the weight on and really aiming for that intensity. Next up was dips. We did this on the machine, didn't bring a weight belt into the gym today, so unweighted dips would have been a little bit too easy for 2 times 8 reps. So using the dip machine, not a huge fan of this. I don't think the position is great, but it's a decent alternative for if you haven't got a weight bar with you. 2 times 8, again, going for as much weight as possible. So that was chest, bench press, incline dumbbell press, incline hammer strength, dips, then a giant set at the end that I couldn't be asked to film, pec deck, crossovers, and something else. Pullovers. Now on the stepper, just doing a little bit of cardio before we finish the workout, and I think I'll hit some hamstrings tomorrow. No rest for the wicked. So I then went and had a good look at myself in the Pure Gym mirrors, which are absolutely class because the lighting's just brilliant. Yeah, condition fairly happy with at the moment. There is a lot of water and a little bit of puppy fat at the bottom that I need to get off, but in general pretty happy with how the plan's going so far.